our viewers from around the world. We have quite a gaming prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Barcelona against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckman.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And that gets things running. You can feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of world football's great occasions. No rivalry more intense. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. He's in, surely! Luis Suarez. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Sergio Busquets tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. That's gone a long way up and away.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
It's a loose ball. And it's another assault on goal. Forward it goes. Modric. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Iniesta with the ball through. Messi. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Sergio Ramos. James Rodriguez tries to switch the play. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Luis Suarez. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, he had the chance to release it left and ended up making the wrong choice by going it alone. He just took on way too many there, and he's got to think about that a little bit more and make a better decision.
That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Daniel Carvajal. Barcelona leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Modric. Marcelo. Modric. Into the channel. Played out wide. That'll be a throw. And it's James Rodriguez. Oh, great ball! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the whistle goes for half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead.
Al saltar al campo, pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Looks to slip it through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Neymar gives chase. And out to safety. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Keeps everyone guessing. Luis Suarez. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Marcó en el minuto 61 el dorsal.
Truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Real Madrid desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Modric gets it back, tries to dink it in. Real Madrid have a free kick. Bale! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Oh, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
James Rodriguez with the short one. James Rodriguez delivers. Luis Suarez. Toni Kroos positions himself well and cuts it out. Modric. Bale. Fine defending there. He's away! Now it's Benzema. Goal! Real Madrid!
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona just have to run down the clock.
It's all very neat football, but time is against them now, and they need to get the ball forward.
Mascherano gets into the right position to intercept. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rakitic. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you